YouTube, this is King Beardog coming at you live. It's been a while since I broadcasted, mostly because I was waiting for some certain mods to come out, and they've officially come out. So I have my home here on Silver Run Forest. I started fresh, and I did kind of a homestead thing, where I'm completely starting from scratch. Basically, what I did was I bought the land you originally get at the beginning up here, 32 and 33. You normally, when you first start off, you get 32 on easy mode or new farmer mode. But I put 33 next to it so I can kind of expand my home. Then what I did is I cut a few trees. There's a few trees around that I cut down to make my initial landing, or my initial homestead flatter. So I took a load of lumber down, and then I came back with my plow, plowed up all the land, basically made my yard. I plowed up and then marked where my home was, plowed around it, put my home down, put my garage down. I have a little extra parking here, and then I planted grass. So this is an actual field. I plowed and planted grass. This little place by the garage, I was going to plow right up to it, but like back here, I plowed right up to the edge, but not really over here. But it's going to be like my buffer. But all the plowed area is going to be grass. This tree, I was thinking about getting rid of all the trees to have a clear view, but it's actually kind of cool. This is one of the new houses that just came out. It says one-story house, but in reality it's 2 stories. Anyways, so to continue, I plowed up. I did it where I didn't have to actually maneuver or do any kind of leveling of the land. I kept it natural as possible. There's a few spots like right here that's kind of a hump that after the grass grows I might smooth that out a little bit. But I'm going to have a 0-turn mower to mow, so most of my goal when I was planning out was making it good enough where my mower can hit. Just like on the really edge. I know it won't be able to work, but should be able to get everything. Anyway, so this is my homestead. Grass is planted, and I obviously with the homestead itself, the driveway is not straight, but what I'm doing now is I'm going through with the landscaping painting, and I'm doing some minor side work, kind of straighten up. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's not going to really work like I wanted. Okay, so it's going to be a little wibbly wobbly. And then up here, I'm off my fence. I put the gravel past the fence for natural weed control. Put a wide driveway because there might be a time or two that I'll bring a log truck up here. We're into a shift. There's a few spots I had to touch up. Like there's a spot there that I gotta touch up. That's not. Okay, put some flagstone down. My next step and what I'm going to do in the video is start building my company down below. Let's see. So, no matter which way you come up, I may even, down the road, repave this part. I like to keep a lot of it natural. But if that's, I don't know if that's dirt or gravel. Yeah, that's dirt. Or is it sand? Oh, I think... I don't have a dirt texture. This is kind of weird. You need to fix this, you need to fix that, Rockstar. Oops. Let's see. I want that texture, which I'm guessing would be dirt. They don't have a dirt texture. You know, later on, after I do my company, I may come out here and... Yeah, actually, I might do that. Gosh darn it. I might do that now. Painting... I do want to get to the daytime so I can see a little bit better, but... It'd be cool if I could lay actual gravel, like, you know, bring a dump truck down and, well, like Construction Simulator, and put actual gravel down here. But I'll have to settle for this for now. It's tricky to do in the dark because I want a wide enough... Oh, there we go. I'll do a pretty good wide driveway. Oh, my harvester's still on. I didn't realize that. See, and I could put a private gate down here. And over here. Well, I might buy that land and do a little bit of trim. Alright, so I put my driveway down. Might have to get rid of... Oh, you know what? Let me do this. A little bit over. Alright. I might put a lamppost down there. I know one thing I'm going to need is I'm going to need a solar panel. I do have one on the roof, but it's not going to be enough. So, I think I'll put it probably right about here. Yeah, it shrunk down the land a little bit, but nothing I could really do to help. No, that's not too bad. Can still get the mower by, and that should be plenty of wattage to run my house, my driveway, and garage. Plus, I have a panel on the roof. You can see that there's a panel on the roof here. I might even put one on my garage, so I'll be completely independent off the grid. When the grass starts coming in, I may add a couple trees on the edge. But with the solar panel here, I can't really put trees there. Because where the moon is right there, the sun moves across there. Or there. So I can't really block that. Yeah, it's still running, what the heck. Alright, so I'm going to fast forward to daytime. So this is my home, my new homestead on Silver Run Forest. I might actually do something like this on a couple other maps I have to redo my home. But I do like how it's set up. I'm gonna keep the Case IH, my green machine. I should change that to green. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep this tractor because I'm gonna have to come up and fertilize and roll the grass. If I go upstairs, a cool little, the living room area, family room, whatever you want to call it, little library, and then you come out on my deck, and you can see it's a really cool view. I like it. Where the dot is right now, I think that's a roller coaster. So the roller coaster would be just above the hills when I get it built. Alright, I'm going to fast forward time, but I'll say upstairs light. I have a light in here? I don't think I do. Oh, yeah, right there. Alright. Fast forward to the day. I can work on my business now. Oh, and it's raining. Of course it is. Oh, look, I got grass growing already. That's what I was hoping. Oh, it's pouring, isn't it? Let's see. Do I have a... Okay, that works. Let's switch over to my Volvo rain gear. Yep. So you can see where I see, there's a few spots that it went over. A little more over the edge than I expected, but that's alright. When I go and mow, it should be fine. So you can see that the grass that is not between the buildings should be good. Right along here. It's September. Oh yeah, see, I have a broken branch there. Can I reach that? did some trimming. Too wide for window. There we go. I just need just that branch. Okay. I have a clear path. This is either going to be for my mower, go in the backyard, or maybe I'll bring my camper, park my camper right here. There's that. All right. It's a very nice manicured area. May put a... When I do start doing some tree planting, I may come back and plant a couple of pines around here. May put a couple of pines over here. But I do like having a pretty good sized lawn. I'll come back and get my harvester later. I still got to get my personal vehicle and a mower to bring back to my yard, my home. This tractor has brake brakes? Huh. Very quiet, but there's brake brakes. That's cool. And yes, I added the Silverado to my fleet. I figured it was kind of a cool, heavy. I thought it was kind of it's a good looking truck. I'm not a Chevy fan, but it's a decent Silverado with a decent flatbed, so my small equipment hauler. Alright, so let me go to my yard here. Gonna decide what kind of yard I'm gonna have. First thing I do is I go to painting. I see where the square is, so the square is, so it lines up with the main fence. Alright. So as long as I square building is up with this fence right here, it should be square painting wise there. Alright, so let me go. Oh yeah, I also need to do the iron production so I can get some metal going. Oh, apparently I didn't have a lot of wood. Alright. Better shut off production there real quick. Alright. Let's go building. So I want to go want to stick with the theme of the area with the green buildings? I think I'm going to. No. I'm debating. I could put this right that. Okay, so that's probably as far over as I want to go. Okay, yeah, so if I put that right about there. Oh, snapping actually works real well with that. Alright, let me clear about. So I put the fence right about there. Okay. Be my main hall. Obviously, I'm gonna have my big mechanic hall. All I have is the light green. It's a bummer, but it's still green, so I guess it'd work. That'll go right there. Covered area. And do I want to do it this way, or do I want to put the... Yeah, I guess that'll work. A little off, but I'll deal with it. Alright. And we'll put... So, storage halls, repair shop. Oh, I need to put a little bit of a service center. I don't really... I guess I could put this as a service hall. Fuel and pressure washer. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. My way station. Okay. That's not going to leave enough for fuel. only downside with it being in here is this shit doesn't have any lights, but maybe I can figure that out. Go to tools. Pressure washer. Make it look a little legit. And we'll go. I'll have an electrified vehicle or two, so I'm going to put a charger right here. Oh, why am I? That's not what I meant to click, but. Okay. Why am I doing that? Well, I figured I could put equipment on it if I need be. Oh, that one's way off, isn't it? You never know what you might need a rack for. took it too close and I ended up putting it on top. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, maybe I should just get rid of this top one here. No, not the base. I'll just leave that. I'll figure it out later. Alright, so that's the service area. Might need a little bit of lights in there later. Do I have anything else I want to put in here? Oh, there's the pressure I was looking for. I could put the generator in here. Well, that generator. Even this is a electric charging station, but I use it as a generator for purposes. Let's see. Okay, let me look at my shed situation. So far I have equipment shed, outdoor storage, repair shop, service area. I should do like a that's really close to the road. Right. Anything that can pass as an office. I could use the house as an office. And if I put that right, that's the best one. Yeah, for this purpose. Yeah, I could put this right there. Oh, okay. Let's see. Repair shop. Do I want the office right here? No, I think I want the office like right about there. Yeah. Yeah, right about there should be good. Okay. Get a couple long spots here. Okay, so now we'll go to, I think my shed should be pretty good. Let me go find fences. What kind of fence do I want? I was thinking about wood. It might be a little bit too old school. It's a little too old school too. Now that's kind of cool. Oh, that looks pretty nice. All right. I could go metal. Metal green. I could do chain link. I could do green. Oh, see, there's green. How'd this green fence match with everything? Blends in. It's kind of cool. Could do that. Well, let me try this. Gosh darn it. Well, for this part here, do that. Okay. I like flagstone, but I think that if you put it down in a trucking company, well, let me see how I feel about that. Okay. Let me go grab one of my bigger vehicles here. Yeah, let me grab my semi. My chipper. I'll see how it handles going in there. See if I need to make the driveway bigger. Oh, size is okay. but a little bit wider reach there. Obviously, I want to flagstone underneath this one. Oh, got caught on the sticking light. The single door on the back, I may have to buy this lumber mill here. I don't really want to, but I was going to put like a picnic area for my drivers, but I might actually do that back here. So obviously I have plenty of truck parking. I might have put that a little too close to the fence. Basically, I want a truck to come back here. And then it can either scale out or get serviced. I have 1 or 2 units here for hauling. I may need to extend just a little bit past. Okay. Too many trees still? Really? It's purely decorational. And I got rid of some trees. There's like not even... I don't know why it's saying too many trees. I cut down a whole bunch and I didn't actually plant any. I thought, oh, I could do bushes and flowers. That's what I might end up doing. I don't know why it's saying too many trees. That's kind of BS. Landscaping. Let's go to plants. Alright, there's that. Hello viewer, thank you for watching. If you're new, like and subscribe. If not, then welcome back. I could do that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a gate between the between the refinery and my place. That might be a little off. Okay, I need to go back to landscaping. I need to concentrate on one thing at a time. The thing I was concentrating on was building my fence, but I wanted to make sure that the overall ground was laid out for my farm. And I think I did a pretty good job. Alright. I want a nice fence. Something goes along with the logging company, but not too industrial. Gate. I also need something that kind of sticks out a little bit more. I might just do this. Oops. All the way over. Try to do as straight as possible. And that is off. It's definitely off. I'll deal with it later. The hydraulic gates here, or is it under gates? I think it's under gates. Is that big enough for... Oh, that is. I could put King Bear Logging. Just shut it. ING. When I go to the other side, I start at the end. something up real quick. Okay. That's how I drew it, so let's see if it will turn out that way. There, King Bear Logging. King Bear Logging, LLC. I'm gonna do. I'll put my first phone number I remember. I don't think anybody has it. There. King Bear Logging with the phone number, LLC. Limited Liability Corporation. Now, bonus points if you know what this area... This is an old phone number I actually used to have. Bonus points if you know the area code. Or if you know the area code, that's cool. Bonus points if you know the prefix. And definitely a shout out and... I give you a shout out on all my social medias if you know the area code and the prefix. Of course, whoever you're looking up, going, "Oh, I know what it is now." Haha, that's cheating. Without looking it up, if you know it, that'd be impressive. Well, actually, it wouldn't be impressive. It'd mean you know where I grew up. Three's too small, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna do 5. Okay. That's that. I could throw this in because I do have a workshop too, so yeah, I might leave this up. Or I might put up the John Deere one. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I do a John Deere sign here? for like a repair shop or a Kubota. Might do a Kubota workshop thing. You know, I think that'd be kind of cool down the road. Employee break area, outdoor break area. I'd even put an ice cream thing out there later. Trash can on each side. Recycling. The doctor is in. Alright. Okay. Let's see. What else could I put over here? wondering what these are snow poles. So when it snows, you see them along a lot of the snow, going over 80 towards Reno. You'll see them in Alaska. You'll see them. They mark the edge of the road or parking lot or whatever, so when the plows come through, they know where to stop. They know where the edge of the road or parking lot is. So I'm putting a couple of those to kind of, as it will snow, and I'll have to come through with the plow occasionally. That looks about it. What I'm going to end up doing is fast forwarding to the night. So I can put up lights. I will be doing some more logging later. Winter time, I put all the equipment in the shed, but in this case, I'll bring it over here. Well, let's see if it'll do this corner. It should be able to do it. Might have to move the generator back, but oh no, it'll work. Oh, it's just perfect. Oh, you're really horrible at backing up, even in a video game, bro. Alright. I wish my only comment on this Silverado 3500 is I wish it had the diesel sound or a Duramax sound, but I do like the way it looks. That's cool, you can see the phone number there. Oh, even on the ground, look at that. See it on the ground, you can see it, 360-985-7374. That's cool. smaller equipment, I'll park like that on that side. Any kind of longer equipment or trailers, I'll park on this side because there's only one door. And for now, this door will be opened for air. Or over whatever kind of storage I might have, outdoor stuff I can store. Yeah. I just thought of this. Wherever I put the steel foundry, if I put it in the right spot, I could plant a field of poplar next to it. So I can get some wood chips each harvest. I might just do that actually. How far does the reach go? Nope, not that far. Okay. I'll have to read the description because it sounds like it's a semi sound instead of a tractor sound. I like it. It's cool. I think it's a nice touch, but still kind of awkward, or still kind of weird. Kind of cool. The Chevy almost blends in with the building right here. I was almost thinking about naming this Bigfoot Logging. The mark of a true Chevy. Always on the lift. You know, I'm gonna get some hate for that, but you know, haven't had the best luck in the world with Chevys. Oh look, it actually hit the frame too. Ooh, barely. Didn't really hit the frame in the back, but it did on the front. Okay, next time I guess I'll have to be a little bit not as far forward. Now, the difference between this truck and 82 truck is 82 has way more details underneath. Okay, we'll keep you up there. Alright, so I'll move on to production. I need to do not the mine shaft. Needed to put you up. I think I'm gonna put you over here. So then that big wide field over there, I can plant poplar. I think I'm gonna have to wait till next year though, because I don't think I can plant poplar in September. If I do that, I need to leave enough room. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I mean, that'll be a good spot for it. I can do I could put this. Maybe not all the way. Okay, and how big is the gate? So it looks like it's 3 wide. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Really? You can make me go 4 wide? Is it this way? Might have already, I think I've already passed it. Gosh darn it. I want to go open, or do I want it open? I think I want it open on the inside. So what I need to do... Okay. I need to open up that one and that one, so I can know about where it is. So this big wide open area here, I'll plant poplar. I don't need more than that. Alright. Alright. When can I plant poplar? Oh, I missed it in August. So I have to wait till March till I can plant it. Yeah. Get the field some time to rest. Oh wait, I wonder if I can make you bigger by just pulling you in the shop. And I think I have to get a special thing for poplar too, so I'll just prep the land and March. I mean, I guess I could turn that off too to be able to plant it still. Alright, big boy. You had Daddy worried. Where do you go during the day? Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. Where do you go during the day? Yeah, I can either plant poplar or I could do like, I could do actually any crop I wanted. You know, now that I think about it, I could have put cows over here. And then if logging season gets going, get distracted, cows wouldn't get fed. That'd be no bueno. Oh, you know, I just realized I have plants in the grass. The weeds are on, so weeds can show up in the grass. I wonder if I should turn that off. I put the fence up just because I will be planting something here, so let's give it a little extra safety. Hi. I'm curious about something. Looking for a little decoration for my farm. This is a 82 Studio monster truck. Made from the 3500. Is that necessary to have that? Probably not. But it's cool. So, here's my business. King Beardog Logging, 360-985-7374, LLC. Come in. Got my office on this side, which you can actually come in. And just imagine a desk somewhere. Oh, yeah, since you can't go in there, that's my office in there. This is the lounge. Employees can come in and hang around. My office is behind the door. Come around here, got parking for, employees or guests. Over here, got my storage, equipment shed. On the back, it'll be more storage, equipment storage, outdoor storage. Repair shed. And the portable generator, and then you come around here and you have my service area for electrical vehicles, diesel wash, extra storage. This will be for implements. I can put implements here and I should be able to, yeah, see, so I can wash the implements here and get them clean. Yeah, see, that'll work. And I have my weigh station here. This is my scale. Come around and have trailer parking. And that's it. So plenty of room. And then over here, we got where I'm going to grow poplar, or actually anything I want. At this point, I'm going to do poplar. Maybe I'll do like a sugar cane or something, but I'll decide then. And over here is the foundry. Okay, with that being said, I think I'm going to end the broadcast. Let me see here. Yeah. Maybe I won't end it quite yet. Because I do want to go up to the mine and grab some. Let's see, I'm sure it's probably full. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could come up and get some stuff. So let me go. This is going to be my multi-purpose truck, so I'll do the Winter Wolf livery. I'll keep it that way. Half a million liters or 21. I'm only going to do 21 right now because, let's be honest, half a million's good if the production would be able to handle it, but since they can't. There we go. I was going to say, this dump bed was specifically made for the Okay, let's see, let's go. Now, the reason I did that is the Volvo equipment's cool, but it's not. Oh, I just ran over the. Alright, I just ran over the belt. Oops. Unfortunately, the belt won't just hook up to a normal hitch. It'll only hook up to a 3-point. So I downloaded the 3-point mod, which is also in the mod hub for all platforms. And I hook it up to the Phoenix, or the Winter Wolf, because the Winter Wolf is taller. And this belt I have is the Amada belt, so it picks off the ground, so I don't need a third belt. Ooh, good timing. Really? That's bullpucky. Come on. There you go. So as soon as I drop off the ore at the smelter, I'm going to end the broadcast. When you join me next time, I'll be scouting a new logging area. I'll have my personal vehicle, and I'll be scouting a new logging area. Oh, you know what? Get some good trees. If you never played this map and you wanted good trees, the ones that I found out work real well are these ones right here. The Ponderosa pines. They're the straightest trees. They're the straightest trees. They tend to give you more oomph for your buck. And these seem to be better trees to cut. So I mostly do Ponderosa. I do all the snags, and then the other one I do is regular pine, or spruce. Spruce is the other one. So Ponderosa pine and spruce are the two that I mostly log. The regular pine I try to leave. The long pole pines I leave. Some of them are bent at the top. But I mostly focus on spruce and Ponderosa pine. Those are the two that I focus on. And honestly, I wasn't even aware of Ponderosa pine until I started playing this game, but now I'm going to have to, when I go back to Washington, I'm going to have to look around, because this map is based off on the Pacific Northwest. You did not like that bump, did it? And there's a few patches, there is a few areas on this map that there's a lot of Ponderosa pines. What the heck did I hit? Yeah, so when when winter comes in this game, I'll bring out the Winter Wolf and I'll drop the dump truck bed on this one, and I'll pick up the sander and or the salter and plow. Oh yeah. On this map, I get it all the time. We come into this mine shaft, so there's your first collectible. It's a bear, which is appropriate because I'm a bear. And then they actually, it gets transported to the wood carving museum downtown. I'll show you that tomorrow. That will broadcast again tomorrow. Were you beeping at me because I was getting full? That's weird. Oh, that's ever done that. Must be a new feature. I could go the highway all the way back. I could go the other way around. But, for the sake of ending broadcasting soon, I'll just cut across like I normally do. Somewhere around here, I think it's in the river, there's a rock with a fish, a wooden fish on it. It might actually be, I think over there, there's something over there on that island. I found it once before. I'm gonna have to, oh, maybe it's on that island. It's on one of those islands. There's another statue. I just wrecked the truck and took down a dead tree. See what's funny? Okay, so I had to do that thing for the 3-point hitch. But 82 Studios, all their trucks have hydraulics, and you can actually see the PTO shaft right there. Right underneath the license plate, the silver bar right there, that's a PTO shaft. And a yellow and blue, it's a yellow and red right there, that's the hydraulic hoses. It's funny that I still have to get a 3-point hitch to hook it up, but every other PTO thing I can operate. Definitely not blaming 82 Studios. I guess it's Farm Sim logic. Nope. So that is a Phoenix Winter Wolf package. On FS19, you can buy the Winter Wolf, but it doesn't come with the extra beds or the Salter or anything. It's just the truck, which is still pretty cool. All right. I definitely like 22 with all the interactions. Where's the marker for? Oh, it's back here. You know, it'd be really cool is if you could see the machine working somehow. Steam coming out or whatever. Okay. So it is processing. Let me see. So with the truckload of lumber I brought in, made a few things. Made the prefab balls. A set of prefab balls. Are they liftable? Apparently I don't have that active. That could be a problem. I need to get a forklift. So I do have a few things over here. A few things to start production. Alright. So, let me go. Let me buy my personal vehicle. And then, do I really want to do Ford or do I want to do an 82 Studio truck? Yeah, I think I'm going to go old school. Go standard, and then I could do my own color combo. I'm gonna go toolbox. Both exhaust. I'll do pallets off a load. Why not? Oh, that's why I do the roll bar. Okay. Hi, baby. I think I'm going to be a little different. Ooh, not that different. Yeah, I'm going to be a little different than my normal. I could just, you know what? Might be a little ridiculous, but yeah, I'm going to go aluminum. So this is the 82, 85 truck. Now, it doesn't usually base these off of hardly anything, but in my opinion, this is a Ford F-350, old school. Just with the headlights and the grille alone, with the headlights, turn signals, it's a Ford. Ford F-350 Super, well, old school Super Duty. Even the sound sounds like a Ford. Tail lights might be something different, but the front, it's a Ford. Alright, so I'm going to end the broadcast at my house up here. See, like right here, it's a little Ponderosa Pine Heaven here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is this one? Oh, long pole pine. Yeah, see, I won't touch long pole right now. Ponderosa. Oh, actually, all I have is long pole and Ponderosa over here. I don't think I have the spruce over here. Yeah, there's actually a lot of long pole here. I might do a little bit of logging right here. In my own backyard. My harvester's already over here. Welcome back to the Beardog homestead. Oh, I forgot to grab my mower. Then the guests can back up just like this. Even the interior is a Ford. Ford steering wheel, which I know because I used to own one. Ford seats. Ford doors. It'd be cool if the wing windows popped open. It's a Ford dash. It's a Ford altogether. I'm definitely not complaining because I love Fords. So even though I couldn't necessarily straighten out my driveway or smooth the edge, it turned out pretty good. Now I did plant grass and I could probably harvest it, but honestly I just did it so I have a cool lawn to mow. And then I could kind of see, maybe I'll do a little bit of dirt right on the edge so I know I can't go all the way over. Yeah, there's the Beardog's homestead. Ooh, is that deer? You know what I think I'll do is I'll come up here. Quite a bit of lumber up here, actually. Well, see all these pines, long pole pines. Ponderosas. There's no spruces over here? The spruce over in that, only in that one area? Ponderosa pine. Long pole, that's a baby long pole. Oh no, here's the spruce. Here's a baby long pole. A ponderosa. Now that'll be my next show, is I'll be cruising out and doing an actual scout of areas. And I'll even do a couple contracts. Now I know there's a couple areas that I'm interested in buying and planting. One of the areas is right here on the end. Is right about here. There's a flat landing, and if I plant trees all down here, I can be able to easily haul them up the hill with the yarder. And somewhere, I was watching an episode of somebody doing one. Might have been around here. It looked like it was pretty fun. So I'll do some scouting when I come back. I wonder. This is old school tractors. Alright, so join me next time when I do some actual scouting. And I will continue to work on my... I'll throw a few more solar panels up on my roof here at my yard, even though this whole shed is a yard. I also need to... Oh, there's a light right there. Oh, I should do that real quick. I believe I said I was going to do that, so let me go do that. And go to dark. Okay, so... I don't know why, but I really like the idea of the blue lights. I think because at night it's a little bit easier on your eyes. There's red, yellow, green's not bad, but I think it kind of messes with the perception. Blue's just an overall cool, or well, I mean, it actually is a cool color in it. Doesn't ruin your night vision too bad. Okay. Yeah, see, and I'm pretty good here. Alright. So I'm back at my house. Join me next time while I do some scouting around in my new, my 85 studio pickup truck right here. I might actually go to the store and get a four-wheeler to do a little bit more deeper exploring. Anyways, join me next time. I'll be scouting some land, marking some trees, and getting down to business before winter hits. And then that way I'm not, out in the cold. Till then, thank you for watching. Be good, have fun, have a wonderful weekend if you don't watch again. Be good to each other. Peace out.